Pretty sure Articuno's next. Deposit. Maybe I should get some more max ethers. I got 22 max elixirs. Oh no, I have 13. Why did it say I have 22 then? Hey, yo, is this game lying to me? I kind of want to give Cubone the power bands, so I think I'm gonna do that. Can I give that to him right now? I cannot. I'll give it to him in here. I'm fucking ready. We'll go through the frosty forest. Oh, no, I don't think it's 13 with me. My friend got the kitty down and now has been adopted by it. So your friend has a new cat? Good night, Falcus. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Sleep well. Orange and black? That is an interesting color combination for a kitty. Drink that shit. Oh yeah, maybe I had limited space. Maybe that was the problem. Holy shit, you gotta be careful. Why the hell are you using it on me? And Azurill did that much damage to us? I should be concerned. Alright, we're in a good hallway now. Let's... Dude, oh my god, we're missing like crazy. Gamers, Double Legacy. Welcome in to the nighttime Pokemon. Nasal spray really worked? Hell yeah, Emmy. Glad it worked. God damn. God damn. Ooh, everything went up. Cubone's manners didn't go up, though. Went to Chili's, ate too much food? Hell yeah. Hi, welcome to Chili's. God damn, Cubone. God damn, Cubone. Slay. You ever think you're not stressed, but then you think you might be overthinking it, and you're like, am I stressed or am I not stressed? You know what I mean? Or am I sounding crazy? Nasal spray, question mark? You know, the stuff that you spray up your nose? It's good for allergies. I use nasal spray before I go to bed. Because I'm allergic to dust. It helps me sleep a little bit better. I just put my nostril on the sink. What? Oh, what the brand is. Oh, I thought you were questioning... I thought you were questioning the almighty nasal spray. I just suffer in that mood. I had a prescription nasal spray that I used when I lived in the States and had insurance under my mom's name. I think it was Nasonex. And then it switched to some other one that was a really long name, so I don't know what the hell that one was. And then when I moved, my mom was like, what do you gotta do about your nasal spray? And I was like, I don't know. But I just buy store brand now. And it works. But I only use it a few times a week. Don't use it every night, but... Or I could just eat spicy food before I go to bed. That could work as well. Hey, Gabby. Welcome to the first night stream of the week. Snort hot sauce, of course. Of course. Snort the bomb from Hot Ones. Wake up slap. I hear this is what you really want. I'll give it a charm. That level up sound is nice. I should take it and use it as an alert because I always have alerts. Gotta keep. I haven't made a new alert in a while. I gotta make a new alert. Dot 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 dot. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds is the intrusion to blame. It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. No, that was very sudden. Wait, Wake Up Slap's a fighting type move. Ow. God damn. Fuck off. Whoa. Who are you saying that to? Intruder alert, there's a red spy in the base. A red spy is in the base. It's a vibe reference? A vibe reference? I hope you mean a Vine reference. Oh, thank God. You mean Vine. I was gonna say, did I miss like a whole... did I miss like a whole like social media or something? Called Vibe? There's a Ditto here. Well, the Ditto's dead. Sorry, Ditto fans. He's dead. I've watched all the Meet the Team videos for Team Fortress 2 multiple times in my life. Level 29. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sure we fight Articuno next. Uh-oh, Burr's getting hungry. Help me, Cubone. Oh, Cubone, you mother. I'm getting a little hungry. In the real world, I'm getting a little hungry too, I guess. Could use some food. I think we have burgers for dinner for the next couple nights. I was feeling really tired between streams, but then I took a cold shower and I was like, all right, I'm up. But I also had a good workout between the streams as well. God damn, Cubone killed 2 people. Mi petit souffle. Thunderbolt TM again? Shit. I'll use it on Wake Up Slap. When when I went through my challenge phase of trying to do challenges for content, before I realized I hated those, I did a mystery dungeon Nuzlocke. I did it for like 5 hours, and then I was like, okay, I'm bored of this, and then I stopped. I've now accepted that I am a guy that plays some roguelites every once in a while and single-player games. Single-player games are fun, though. I missed out on so many because I was addicted to Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch. I got so many games to catch up on, you know? And I still don't have enough time to play them all. What a load of horse shit. A lot of orange berries. Give me these tiny apples. I'll eat them. I played through... I had never finished the GTA 5 campaign, but I played through a decent amount of it when the game first came out on Xbox 360. But I don't really remember it. I did play through some of it here and there, but I never finished it. Maybe play before GTA 5 comes out? I think that would actually be a pretty good idea. Maybe end of the year I could bust out a GTA 5 campaign. GTA 5 has a campaign? Yeah. I've heard from people it's actually really good. Grand Theft Auto usually has very good single player. I've had Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PC, on my Steam library for so long, I don't know where it came from. But I know I have it. Grand Theft Auto is also an incredibly popular game. Everybody fucking loves Grand Theft Auto. I don't see the appeal of the love, but maybe it's because I never given the franchise a good, honest try. Oh, wow, winning an Australian from MVM. Must be fucking nice, huh? Chat, you have a question? Oh, wait, you said chat. I'm not allowed to answer. I'm not allowed to answer this. That's illegal. When you get chocolate, do you put it in the fridge? Like chocolate chips? Yeah. I think it really depends, but I typically would. Why? Why not? When you get bananas, do you put them in the fridge? Let me ask you that one. Yeah, if it's like a cookie or something, you throw it in the pantry, in the cupboard, but if it's a freaking, like, chocolate chips, I throw mine in the fridge. So you guys don't put your bananas in the fridge? I find it helps my bananas last longer if I throw them in the fridge. Cold chocolate is gross. It's understandable. Hey, Gamer Pro, how are you? Bananas on the counter. I always get fruit flies. Because this apartment complex has a fruit flies issue. I do agree, bananas are yummy, though. Ah, fine, I'll take these as well. Just got out of traffic hell. Welcome home for the night. Any fun plans? Nah, don't use it. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need no orange berry. This guy's fucking cheating with that Bonemerang. That Bonemerang. Ah, you still have APP. Eat chimichangas and watching a stream. Nice. Chimichangas. Very good. Kit Kat bars are really good. Nice and hard. Cubone, you might be cheating with that goddamn Bonemerang. Like, god damn. I don't even have to worry. Is this what it's like to be the president? Freaking getting protection all the time? Cat, if you hear this, would you want to get me one of those freaking floss things? I feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. Maybe it's just them rotting out my mouth because I ate a piece of chocolate once. M&Ms were made for soldiers so the chocolate wouldn't melt in the sun. The more you know. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Big highlight, Phoenix. Huh. Did you just say something? No. I didn't think so. Thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Turn back. Leave this place. You may not pass. Woo. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you've defeated me. Oh, it's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. Yeah. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. The best bird. Holy shit. Oh, you missed. Lucky me, eh? Oh, you missed again. Lucky me, huh? Oh, I missed. Lucky you, huh? Ah, you missed. Lucky me, huh? Ah, I missed. Lucky you, huh? Ah, you missed. Lucky me, huh? Ah, I missed. Unlucky. I didn't miss. Unlucky you. You wanna know how I know I've gotten better at video games? I used to struggle. I think even the first time I played this when it came to Switch, I struggled with these bosses. Hey, Carly. How are you? What's up, the Rick Stick? You can thank Laura Chino Bananas for this game and Emmy because Laura won marbles on stream and picked this game. Lurkin' and nunnin'. Damn, you nuttin' in my stream? I'm flattered. Please, Articuno. We have to get through no matter what it takes. Please let us pass. No. No. I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid force there, it has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed? I'm still freezing, but... The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened, even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting. What's up, Nalid? How are you doing? So many gamers. Also, Rickstick, I hope you're doing good as well. It's good to see you. It snowed here today. It's only -12 right now. No snow. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forced frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Back to lurk nuttin'. Thanks for lurking. Have fun nuttin'. Get them dubs. Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it! It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. It's Celsius, Duke. It was -22 Celsius. I'm always talking Celsius. There's nothing false in what they say. Calamities are indeed occurring everywhere in nature. Is that true? Yeah. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. Never experienced such before. So there are calamities besides this? Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno. However, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. I try to live by metric for, you know, almost everything. That was close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combine forces. I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thanks, Absol. Hey, he's the same level as us. Squeeze out. Dude, freaking Oilers are on tomorrow night. 7, I think 7:30, 7. We successfully made it through the heart. Hey, we got an Oranberry. Oh my god, an Oranberry. Oh my god. The items you received have been sent to storage. Oh my god, everyone loves Absol. And so, after getting through the Frosty Forest, But's team headed farther north. Can you only use 2 Pokemon? Nah, you can bring a 3rd Pokemon with you, but this part of the game only has you and your partner. Because you're getting hunted down. You can control like 1 other Pokemon that's like on your team if you recruit them, but you know, I usually just let the computer do everything. Hi Lane, welcome back. Welcome back. Rangers are having a good season, are they not? The icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Cubone looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? We should stop and have an apple. Are we really doing the right thing? This is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. Hey, but I was thinking, I think we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I also have this feeling that there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep moving. And I'm getting exhausted. We too. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering about what might happen, not after coming this far. Sorry, but I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you, but that's what brought me here. And that's not changing. I still have faith in you, but I'll keep going wherever you go. Yes, Cubone trusts me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. What a loser. Is that Canada in the winter? You would think so, but there hasn't been any snow where we are. Ugh!
New YouTube subscriber. Yay.
What was that? I'm having a heart attack. Is something wrong, but finally, you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Cubone? No. This voice isn't Cubone. This voice. I've heard it somewhere. Finally. What up, Momo? You have arrived. Finally, you have arrived, Momo. I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. You know that I control the galaxy. It's foolish to come against me. You'll die just like your father. Oh, sorry, guys. That's the wrong game. This ain't Star Fox 64. You were lurking? Thanks for lurking. Ah! Gardevoir! I am so glad. Finally, we get to meet. You're... What? What? Is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Wait! Hey, Butt! Butt! What's the matter? What happened? Hey, Butt! Hey, Butt! Oh, so that's what happened. Gardevoir appeared to you? That's why you were looking so stunned earlier? I'm amazed, though. Ninetales isn't just a legend. It really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak? But, the effort we put in to get in here, it's finally gonna bear fruit. Ninetales to get the truth. Oh, we'll finally get rid of that suspicion they have about you, but listen, but don't be so worried. It'll all be right. It's only natural that you would be scared of me and Ninetales, but the heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir, it may be you. I can understand how you could think that, but that's impossible. You're not the human, I'm sure. How can you say so? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it's all right. But you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods, but now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But I believe in you. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Absol must be exhausted, because I'm talking like crazy. But let's do our best. What about Absol? Absol, don't do your best. Fuck you. Maybe I should take, like, an apple with me. I'll take an apple. I'll take an apple. I'll take an apple. I took out an apple. Games. You're looking at my game stream? What's up, Matt? Whoa, how'd you become the Pokemon? Matt, I can never tell if you're serious. So I'll just say, have you never played Mystery Dungeon before? I can never tell with you at times. You haven't played Mystery Dungeon? You play as the Pokemon and make a rescue team. It's kind of like a roguelite Pokemon. It's a good game. It's a good game. The PP of a move that has 0 PP may sometimes be restored. Rare qualities affect your whole team. I did stream this game when it initially came out, but that's when 90% of you did not watch me. So 90% of you did not see me stream this game. Seems unique. It is a good time. I'd rather play this than Pokemon Scarlet. I would have played both, so I'm glad when a Pokemon game got picked, it was this one, I guess. I haven't played it in freaking, like, 4 years, or 3.5 years or something. I haven't played it in a while, so it is nice to pick it up again. You're never gonna get it cheap. I got it for 30 bucks at a GameStop. And then I almost died driving back because it was torrential downpours. And I couldn't see the road. Imagine buying Dark Pulse and not using Cacturn. I can't use Cacturn because Cacturn, it wouldn't let me. This part of the game, you're not allowed to bring your partners with you. God, imagine, like, listening to what I say. God, imagine not being here when I said it the first time. Matt, you can play as Charmander, your favorite. But you can't evolve until the post-game. So you would be Charmander forever until you beat the game, and then you can evolve. That's something that always made me a little sad. You never actually got to evolve in this game until, like, you already beat it. Can you play as a Mew? You might be able to recruit Mew to your rescue team. I think you can recruit Mewtwo. Hey, one of you is a nerd of this game, right? Which legendaries can you recruit in this game? I know you get, you know, all the basic ones that, you know, you usually get. And I know the final battle's against Rayquaza. Can you get Mew and Mewtwo on your team? They're all in here? Are they? That's good. Imagine being Gengar on Team Meanies and saying your plot is your plan is world domination, and then you say you need to recruit a Caterpie. Oh my god, it's Cat's favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's dead. Goodbye, Cat's favorite. God damn, Cubone, you fucking everything up. Rayquaza being a grumpy little bitch as always. Yup, final big boss Rayquaza. But that's the end game. I think if you see us fighting Rayquaza, that means the game's about to end. God damn, you guys are murdering everything. God damn. Well, I mean, we have Absol on our team, so I kind of don't even really need Cacturne anymore. Cacturne and Absol, the best ones. I could probably maybe buy another Dark Pulse TM and give it to Absol. I kind of forgot that we got Absol. God damn. I can't believe I did the personality test and they gave me a fucking Skitty. I don't have to censor myself. It's just natural for me to sometimes censor myself. I don't know why. Even though I cuss all the time. Wait, can I give freaking Absol something? No, we don't want any joy here. Here you go, have some joy in your life. What Pokemon do you think you are? I feel like I'm more of a Totodile, you know? A lovable clown. Honestly, I think I really like Chikorita, but I think I might be on the Totodile train as Totodile being the best Gen 2 starter. All the Gen 2 starters are great, but Totodile? Come on, man. Based solely off the OG anime, you kind of give me Coffin vibes. I can respect that with how much I fart. Cat would agree with you. That Mon always misses. Maybe they just hate you. 'Cause you hate them. I'm not gaslighting. I would never. I don't even have a car. How can my gaslight be on? I'm cooking dinner. Are you proud of me? Normally, Dev cooks. What are you cooking? Hold up. Let him cook. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mr. Postman. You know, I don't need this joy ribbon. We don't need joy here. Ah. Nope, you're dead. Chicken and rice and veggies. Classic combo, always delicious. Today was my first day of many of hopefully having, like, more food. I'm trying to eat more food in my life because I, sometimes lack eating food. But today I did make a breakfast burrito with some eggs, some onion, pepper, some cheese, and some potato. Tyrese Halliburton got injured. Is it serious? Is he okay? Got carried off. Okay, so that's horrible. Oh my god, I just blew us up. We did pizza last night and both of us rolled and felt yucky. Oh, you also feel disgusting if you eat too much unhealthy food in one singular sitting? I understand that feeling. God damn, we're murdering everything right now. I don't even gotta do anything. We'll register that, though. Register it to vote. Grab the money. 69. Mount Freeze, 11th floor. The peak of Mount Freeze has a Ninetales on it for us. Cat and I had chicken and rice last night, and it was delicious. Love chicken, love rice. Best main dish combo in the world. I mean, yeah, they're pretty versatile. Rice is extremely cheap and you can get a lot of it. And it goes good with basically everything. Throw some chicken in there, you got yourself a delicious meal. Get some veggies in there. Oh my god. Lemon pepper chicken with some rice, delicious. Cajun chicken with some rice, delicious. Barbecue chicken with some rice, delicious. Can't eat that stuff plain. Dude, I love rice plain. Obviously, I like it more seasoned, but plain, if someone walked up to me and was like, hey, here's some plain rice, you have to eat it, I'll be like, okay. Don't know what situation I'm in where random people are walking up to me and handing me things of rice, but... Thoughts on jasmine rice? Delicious. Whenever I was sponsored by HelloFresh, the rice they always gave me was jasmine rice, and it was always exciting because... it is a little bit better than white rice. They're basically kind of the same, but like they're a little bit better. You know what I mean? And I didn't buy jasmine rice myself. We each just plain rice? I mean, by itself, no, you gotta have something with it, but like... If I had to have plain rice, like life or death situation, because those are the only situations that we can make this into, to make it make sense. Life and death situation, I'll fucking eat some plain rice. I don't even put butter in my rice. No need to put butter in there. God, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now off this goddamn room. We pick death over plain rice. There could be some crazy motherfucker out there who's like, I would rather die than eat plain rice. And it's just like, all right, we'll see you later. You never know. How many of you fluff your rice with your fork when the rice is done? We gotta have some rice fluffers in here. People put butter in rice. People put butter in everything. Butter makes everything taste better, but it makes everything unhealthier too. I don't put butter in my rice most of the time because I don't need to. You're not a fluffer? You don't fluff your rice with the fork? What the fuck? You don't fluff your rice with a fork. Good to know I can't trust you. Now you're doing it? I'm surprised a lot of you didn't know butter and rice was an option. Ain't nothing wrong with too much rice. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot cook rice properly, so I usually always get the microwave stuff. I've tried so many times. Even with a rice cooker. We have a rice cooker, Rick. Me and Kat have one. But honestly, I don't even fucking use it. I cook rice better than the rice cooker does. That shit messes it up always. Doesn't fucking cook it evenly. I got here and people were talking about rice. Yeah, I don't know how we started talking about rice, but we did. So this is a rice stream. Watch yourself. I have a lot of reviver seeds. Maybe I'll put a couple of them in. Yeah, I just stovetop rice. I taught Kat how to cook rice last night, and she was like, it's that easy? I was like, it's that easy. What I do with rice, you wash rice. I need to get something to wash rice more consistently. But boil water, 1 cup of water, put in 1 cup of rice, turn off the heat once it's boiling, cover it, let it do that for 5 minutes, fluff it with a fork, you got rice. Hey, Magic Viper, how are you doing? Last time this much rice was in a stream, we had to ban somebody. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's also difficult to get right. You get it just good enough. That's all you need, you know? That's why you got a rice cooker. Hey, Disco. fucking hate my rice cooker. The only thing I use my rice cooker for is to fucking steam vegetables. It doesn't mess up my broccoli. Start playing Baldur's Gate 3. How you liking it? You need the lore? I'll give you the lore. There was a dude in this chat that had the name that was related to Rice, and he was messaging a bunch of females and making them very uncomfortable. He was quite old himself, and the people he was messaging were about 19, and he was making them all very uncomfortable, so we banned them immediately when we figured it out. And there's the lore. And after that, I stopped calling everybody cute all the time, because that shit's disgusting, and we've barely had any issues since then. That guy, yeah, that fucking loser. That was so long ago. That was like 3 years ago. What was his name? Professor Rice. Fucking out him, I don't care. I'll out pieces of shit. A man being a creep on the internet? I'm shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked. Who was it? You never knew. Just some weirdo. Didn't he watch Firefly too? Yep, he got banned in Fireflies, don't worry. When something like that happens in this stream, or vice versa in other people's streams, word travels really fast, and they get kicked out of everything. They get fucking banned out of everything. Word travels quite fast. And, that was the cute phase of the stream. That was the cute phase of the stream, and, I'm glad that phase is dead. Because if it wasn't dead, fucking I'd be dead by now. Ugh. Who got banned? Some creep like 3 years ago, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Nah, don't use an orange berry, we'll be fine. Just kill everything for me. Thank you, my king. But I guess this can be a good reminder for all of you, just in case. If anybody's ever making you feel uncomfortable in this stream, just let me or a mod know, and we'll ban them instantly. It's that simple. Even if they give me a lot of money, don't be afraid. I don't give a shit if they give me a lot of money. Because guess who gave me a lot of money? The person that we banned for being a creep. They gave me a lot of money. Burr makes me uncomfortable. Oh, shut the fuck up and leave. That also is a good reminder to not be gross, but I feel like all of you are kind of like adults and know not to act that way. I feel like you guys are well aware on how you should act on the internet. That A1 guy makes me uncomfortable. All he does is post sleepy yuck. Yeah, what Matthew said. Be a decent person. It's really easy. Matt makes me uncomfortable. That's just a boner. I like how all this and then Lodima's coming in with the rice cooker talk, and I love it. If y'all have a rice cooker, I put a recipe in food and made it tonight. It came out really well and was super easy. I'll have to save that recipe. This is the summit. I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are! I've spotted butt! Alright, I see them! Oh, shit. Alakazam! How did Cat not know how to make rice? Cat doesn't really cook food. I cook food. Alright, we're gonna beat the shit out of these three. Being poor makes me uncomfortable. wasn't at all. Did we have to fight them? I can't remember. What the fuck? Imagine losing to a fucking skitty. Cease this at once! Whoa! Ah, Ninetales. What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales! The legend. It was real. You don't remember this? I don't remember them fighting either. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guest. Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Guys, get your notes out. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish thing and the selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled.
The wop.
Matt, enjoy the 1 badge. Thanks for gifting a sub to Free Climb. The human eventually became a Pokemon, transformed into a Pokemon, the human. The human lives on. And that human would be, who is the human that you speak of? But thank you, Matt, for the gifted sub. Congrats on being the first person. You may relax. It is not you. Just now, what did you just say? But is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? Isn't it Gengar? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof. Oof. Deep breaths. In out. No, don't think of a mediocre fast food restaurant. Woo! Oh, wow, fantastic! Oh, get it! Woo! That's great! I knew that butt wasn't involved. I knew it! There's no way that butt would do those terrible things and be a commie. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance, they are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities that exist elsewhere. Hey, you were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass Bird. We apologize.
We're sorry we got worked up by that Gengar.
No, I suspected Gengar right from the start, but Butt just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Butt. Aha, excellent, I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, Butt, wait. Then why did Butt turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Butt isn't the human from that legend, then how do you explain Butt becoming a Pokemon? Butt, who are you? The ground's heaving! Quick. The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground, it will awaken the beast that embodies the earth. The beast that sleeps deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that is spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy, Kyogre. Hey, Stina! How are you doing? If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos! It must be stopped! We will go. We'll go too! No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to quell Groudon. Hope you're doing good, Stina. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Butt's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcome and rescue team base. Butt safely finished an adventure at Mount Freeze Peak. The DX gummy? Whoa. That's silly. That's pretty silly, if you ask me. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down Butt's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Butt's team has gone way far out. If we want, the best we could hope for is maybe Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For that life of me, I can't go in there. And that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Butt's team after all. But those fugitives to think they would risk Mount Blaze, they've grown up tough. I can't keep up. What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk, you guys. Go. We're out of the picture. Our role is to receive word about Butt's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. What's the word? Butt is. Had your first day back in the office today, took an hour to get home because of traffic. At least it's only 3 days a week in the office, 2 days remote. You'll take it. You should demand for 5 days home. Screw going to the office. We finally rid of Butt. No, it's the opposite. Butt is back. What did you say? Hey, over there. Butt! They're back. Hi, everyone. We're back. Ooh, we finally made it back. We've gone for so long. Is this what I think it is? Yep, this is Pokemon Square. I feel it's kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, but... Hey, Cubone. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? I don't recognize that weirdo in the back, either. Could it be? Gengar, everything you said was completely wrong. Butt had nothing to do with it. Butt was innocent. Yugog! What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Butt isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second, you can't be trusted yet. If you're gonna make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof. Too bad you don't have any proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Butt. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Butt? I always believed in Butt. You don't fool me. Ah! I'm out. I was saved by Butt's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging, but I simply can't think of a Butt being bad in a way. Yagog! I've heard enough too. I believe Butt. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Yeah. What is this, a criminal? Yagog. Everyone. Extra. Read all about it. Gengar's a dumbass. Am I done yet? No, sweetie. What is this?
It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll read it aloud. Shark, I have an idea. My idea is to do a long morning stream tomorrow to beat this game, and then do a Burgle night stream of editing. It's Comedy Gold. That was me. It was gonna be Burr, but the game auto-corrected it to Butt. Butt innocent! Butt met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that they had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End. Yagog! You rotten little piece of... Welcome back! Yup, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised.
I'm so glad.
Bud isn't suspected anymore. I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. But we're both exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best.
The next morning.
Good morning, Butt. Did you sleep well? All right, we'll get right back into doing rescues. Flippity flap, here comes the trap. Clunk. And look, Pelipper's bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, but... Yeah, Butt. Let's go, Butt. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. Who you calling amigo? My mailbox is empty. Wah, 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 wah. What's up, Gemini? We are no longer being chased down, no. Just in time for the YouTube Let's Play to wait until the next episode. That's if you watch YouTube Let's Plays.